we've got the Jazwares AEW Unrivaled Supreme Collection Jon Moxley right here. And this guy is amazing. He comes with a ton of accessories. And we're going to get into this video and we're going to open this guy up and get him out of the box and take a look at this hardcore AEW champion, Jon Moxley. Stay tuned. So here's a look at Jon Moxley out of the box. And the first thing I noticed are these pants. They look absolutely awesome. We've got the Mox logo with the skull for the O and the barbed wire wrapping around the pants. And this guy is looking really super cool just as is, throwing up the I love you sign, which I'm not really sure why they did that. That's not really something that Mox is known for, but you know, is what it is. And then let's look at some of these accessories over here. We actually have a different pair of legs we can snap in, a couple of fist hands with tattoos, a couple of other head sculpts that look a lot better than the one that is on there. And then over here we have a couple of fabric t-shirts and some more hands, some open palms, a pointing finger, and like an open hand kind of thing. So that is also very awesome. So anyway, I'm going to try some of these accessories on him, change them out a little bit, and we'll take a look at that and see what that looks like. And here is Moxley in his black Pool Combat Club shirt with the bloody fist. He's pointing a finger, I want you. And this looks absolutely fantastic. Great looking figure. Really like what they've done with him here. He's got some, whoops, he's just gonna fall there. Hold on, let me get him off the ropes. There we go. And you can see some of those tattoos right there that he has actually showing, which is a nice touch. He's got the rose tattoo over there. Dude is just looking fantastic. And that is with the yelling head. And then I actually have another older Moxley figure right here. The neck is a little loose, but I am going to see if I can put this head sculpt on there. Not that I think this head looks any better, but I do like the scar over the eye, and I like the way the hair on this one is versus the way his hair is kind of right here. It just looks a little weird to me. But the face and that mouth, the sculpt is just great. So I'm going to try to pop this other head on. I just want to see if they're interchangeable or not. So the head is actually interchangeable from this newer Mox to the older one. And I definitely like the way this looks. This is pretty cool. So this is a nice alternate. Just knowing that I'm able to do this is pretty cool. Let me try out some other combinations of outfits and just see how it's going to look here. Okay, so here he is in the hoodie that he came with. And this absolutely looks fantastic too, in my opinion. This is a really cool figure for what you're getting for the $40 price tag that he is at. There's just so many interchangeable parts. He actually does interchange with older versions of himself. There's a lot of great things here. Again, like I said, the older version I have of Mox is kind of loose, but I did put that new hand on him and it works. Oops, I just kind of killed the old Mox and his head flew off there. But I don't think I had it popped on all the way. But yeah, it looks like the old version of Mox killed the new version, which that's kind of metaphorical and kind of appropriate for someone as hardcore as Mox. I would totally see it as like he's always kind of killing an older version of himself to become even better. So yeah, besides that loose neck, this looks pretty good too. The other Mox is laying down here, kind of headless. So, hey, don't lose your head, Mox. But apparently, since he did lose his head, yeah, that's pretty much going to be the end of the video. I'm not really going to try interchanging out any other parts. I really got to see kind of what I wanted to see for this review. the main things I was concerned with. But all in all, really great stuff. So anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Let me know what you guys think of this Jazwares AEW Supreme Collection Jon Moxley. Definitely one of my favorite wrestlers and one of my favorite figures. See you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. And at the very least, please make sure you hit that thumbs up down there. It does a lot for my channel. And if you could just hit that thumbs up, and if you feel like it, just leave a comment. Even if you just say, hey, I'd be glad to hear from you. See you guys next time.